In today's lecture video, we will be talking about the direct purposeful experience on Beyond. What the direct purposeful experience refers to? These are our concrete experiences and first-hand experiences that make up the foundation of our learning. According to Dale on 1969, direct experiences are the rich experiences that our senses bring, from which we construct the ideas, the concepts, the generalization that give meaning and order to our lives. Direct experiences are basically what the students can learn by doing. This way of teaching is known to be the most effective way of teaching the students because experiences are the best teacher. It gives students the opportunity to engage and reflect on what they learned and what it means to them. It allows students to develop the skills necessary to succeed. Here are some examples of direct purposeful activities that helps to make learning more enjoyable and ultimately more meaningful. Preparing a meal, making a furniture, doing a PowerPoint presentation, performing an experiment, delivering a speech, and taking a trip. These activities enable students to acquire experiences while exploring and learning from the world around them. In contrast, indirect experiences are experiences of other people that we observe, read, or hear about. They are not our self-experiences, but still experiences in the sense that we see, read, and hear about them. Basically, indirect experiences are the experience in the imagination through the feelings or actions of another person. Examples of indirect activities. Climbing a mountain is first-hand or a direct experience, but seeing it done in films or reading about it is an indirect experience. Another example of indirect activity. We can bake Black Forest cake or see it done in TV or read about it. So if we bake a cake, then it is a direct experience. But if we watch or read on how to bake a cake, then it is an indirect experience. Why are these direct experiences described to be purposeful? These direct experiences are described to be purposeful because the experiences are not purely mechanical. They are not a matter of going through the motion. They are not mere sensory excitation. They are experiences that are internalized in the sense that these experiences involve the asking of questions that have significance in the life of the person undergoing the direct experience. It is also described as purposeful because experiences are undergone in relation to a purpose. It is done in relation to a certain learning objective, and its aim is to develop higher level thinking skills. Where should this direct purposeful experience lead us to? Direct purposeful experience must lead us to a higher plane, which means it should bring us the level of generalization and abstraction. If direct purposeful experiences or first-hand sensory experiences makes us learn concepts and skills effectively, what does this imply to the teaching learning process? First, let us give our students opportunities to learn by doing. Let us immerse our students in the world of experience. Let us make use of real things as instructional materials for as long as we can. Let us help our students develop the five senses to the full to heighten their sensitivity to the world. And let us guide our students so that they can draw meaning from their first-hand experiences and elevate their level of thinking. So each of these aspects promote learning and retention to help students grow and succeed in the future. And as a teacher, this is all we want for our students. Here is an approximation of how much a person learns through the five senses. The outside world shapes learners' development through experiences that they have by using their five senses: the sense of sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. So in this graph, we can see that the sense of sight has a huge impact on the student's learning process, while the other senses also contributes with it. So basically, these five senses are fundamental to learning. They're the primary means we use to gain new knowledge. The five senses collect information about our environment that are interpreted by the brain. The function of the brain is to sort out the information gained from the senses into meaningful learning. Our senses work together to give us a total picture of our experiences. Our senses help shape an experience. It strengthens everyday experiences that we have. People of all ages learn best when involved in meaningful experiences. Learning takes place when the mind is able to put together information from all the senses and make a connection with past learning. With multisensory environment, students will learn quicker, faster, and retain information longer. Using many senses to gain information helps learning to be more meaningful and useful. One testimony from a grade 4 pupil that proves that direct purposeful approach is effective. According to the grade 4 pupil, It was only when I came to Manila Zoo that I learned that a giraffe is that tall and an elephant is that big. So the grade 4 pupil got a crystal clear concept of the size of the elephant and height of the giraffe after seeing with her eyes the real elephant and giraffe. The grade 4 pupil's zoo experience of the elephant and giraffe enables her to understand clearly and visualize correctly an elephant and giraffe upon reading and hearing the words elephant and giraffe. Again, direct experiences are first-hand experiences that serves as the foundation of learning. Direct experiences lead us to concept of formation and abstraction. We should not end our lessons knowing only the concrete. We go beyond the concrete by reaching the level of abstract concepts. According to John Dewey, an ounce of experience is better than a ton of theories.